Hey guys, iHeartMovies here, and welcome back to Let's Play Final Fantasy IX. In our last episode, we made our daring escape from the evil forest, and now we're finally on the world map. And what I did in between episodes, real quick, I actually just changed my setup just a little bit, actually. Mostly I have Garnet dead down some new equipment. Pretty much just the leather hat and the leather hat and the wrist for her. That's actually literally all I did. Everyone else is still the same. Vivi, yeah, Master Fire before. Still has the wrist and silk shirt. Steiner, still same as ever, same as Zidane. So we're good to go. So now we're finally on the world map, so let's go ahead and check our world map actually. Yeah, to get to the Evil Cavern, our next destination is we just go right down here. It's actually very, very close by, but I don't want to go over there quite yet. It's actually what I want to do is get out of the world map first. There you go. So you select to bring up the world map. Square to call the Mr. Moodle. I do know the trick also to piss him off. If you just keep calling him and then canceling over and over and over and over again, you'll piss him off. And it's actually quite funny. But I don't want to do that today, not right now, because I actually want to get some stuff done today. Now, first things first, we want to make our way towards this would be our southwest. You can see there where I am on the map right there, where the cliffs kind of close in and start to loop around. We want to go that way first. As Zidane was saying earlier, the north and south gates are closed, but we can still go there actually, and the north gate's actually over this way. So we'll go and make our way over that way first. But anyway, our first world map random battle against some new enemies, some pythons. Excuse me. Throat's acting up, whatever. Need to fix that. My bad. And these guys, nothing really too hard about them. They can cast thunder on you and use rapid fire. They're not really anything to worry about. So, just spam fire on multi-target, and he missed. Interesting. I don't like missing, but oh well. But yeah, why snakes can cast thunder, I don't really know. It is an RPG, so we'll just roll with it. And pretty much here, and actually in general battles around here for all of them, just have Zidane steal, Garnet heal, Vivi cast magic, and Steiner just physical attack. That's really all I need to do. Yeah, MP wise, we have plenty of others, so don't worry about those too much either. Yeah, if you need to, well, by all means use one, but I don't really need to for right now. So, and pretty much just go all out at this point. Yeah, these guys, I mean, they're still early in the game, very, very easy enemies, so nothing to worry about there. Excuse me. There we go. So, yay, our first world map random battle has been won. There we go. Ooh, levels. Nice. So, yeah, what I might do, I might do a little level grinding off camera to have Princess Garnet catch up, but actually, even just fighting battles in today's episode might be more than enough to take care of that. So, let's make our way over this way and look at the awesome rock. It's larger than the ones in Legacy, but they are awesome. Yeah, it's a little running joke between me and Saris and Sue, or Sutajin. It was in the I was one step from the gate and a random battle. Okay, that's fine. Anyway, yeah, it's a running joke in Legacy. Me, Saris, and Sue were playing one time, and right before the Ottoman with there's an awesome rock right there. So hence it is named Awesome Rock. Anyway, more new enemies. These are moos. These are very, very cute little puppies. Well, I don't know they're actually dogs, but they look like them. So let's just go with it. Pretty much same stuff here: steal, attack, heal, fire. Pretty much simple as that. And they want to do also, I'm thinking with Zidane, I mentioned this earlier, if you want to put him in the back row again, by all means do so, just because he's not attacking right now anyway, so it's up to you on that one, it's your call, so. But for right now, I'll leave him in the front row, why not? I mean, he's stronger than Steiner at this point, so I mean, you may as well. So there you go. And I actually may need to use Cure. Luckily for right now, Cure, a multi-target Cure heals the entire party fully, so it only takes like, what, 6 MP, so it's totally worth it. So there you go, experience points, yay. And a skeleton card? Game, poke, I didn't fight skeletons, hint hint. I have no idea why the game does that. Later on, we'll fight enemies, and then we'll get totally different cards. I have no idea why, but that's how it works. So let's see. And scratch your ass, of course. There is a lady in your presence, Zidane. You might want to, not do that. Anyway, this is the north gate between Alexandria and Bermesia. The Melda Arch. Okay. Oh, that works. Oh, what's with the flags? Oh, must be people nearby. I mean, obviously, we can't see them. Must be behind the gates, of course. How do you know they've committed crimes? I mean, they have the war banner up, but does that entitle that they've actually done crimes? I guess we'll never find out. Okay, to the left of this edge, or to the left of this arch. Okay. I'll follow the ledge, yeah. Yeah, it's really straightforward, actually, but before we go there, let's go find some items first thing. Right over here. See, first off, we have a potion. Not bad. And over here, we have some eye drops. Not too bad either. Now, if we go up to the gate up here, we can actually talk to people, or listen close for right now, then hopefully talk to people. Sounds like metal grinding. What kind of metal? Wait, never mind. Stupid question is stupid. Oh, someone there. Is it on? Oh, I thought you recognized it, but of course no, it's just a chick. Yeah, I love how Zidane does a little stretching thing. Did it prep before talking to a chick. He always does that. It's very, very hilarious. Oh, I saw medicine. Ooh, well, can we buy some from you? Yeah, yeah, I kind of forgot about that. Well, he did, I didn't. So let's go ahead and buy some. She only sells potions, by the way, so yeah, buy as many as you need. I have a ton of money at this point, so I'll just load up. I'll just buy 7. This is for an even 25. I mean, why not? Now stop clearing my throat and all that crap. So, it's that, and also catching my breath too. So, yeah, sorry. Anyway, that's actually all we can do for right now on the world map. Let's see, there's nothing else down this way, so we'll just make our way towards this white dot right here, the Ice Cavern. It's our first, well, it's not really our first, but it's one of our, it's like the first big main dungeon of the game of sorts. Can I turn the camera around? There you go. Yeah, L1 and R1 turn the cameras, by the way. We saw the tutorial earlier when we first got to the world map last episode. So yeah, pretty simple controls on the world map, really, so nothing to worry about there. And see, there should be no new enemies now. I think all the new ones are just moves and pythons, that's it, so. Now, they might be vulnerable to Blizzard if you still have it. I unfortunately don't, so I can't use it, obviously. So these guys are still, they're easy enough, so I wouldn't worry about that anyway. You know, so if you really want to, for Steiner, if physical attacks aren't working out for you too well, or aren't working out for you too well, I mean, you can go ahead and use Fire or Thunder Sword if you really want to, but there's really no need to. I mean, these guys are weak enough, again, so I'm not going to worry about that at all. So yeah, we'll go VV for crowd control, then pretty much take them out. Simple as that. Yeah, kind of weird. I wouldn't want to roam the world map when there's snakes as big as we are out there. I had to think, in RPGs in general, wouldn't you be, like afraid, like scared shitless of enemies like these? I know that they're heroes and all that stuff, and they're meant to fight these sort of things, but I mean, logically speaking, like if you go outside and you find a snake that's as tall as you are, you'd be pretty scared shitless, I would think. And in this case here, these snakes are bigger than we are, so. Well, that's why this is an RPG. In real life, it's not an RPG, so don't think it is. So there you go. Okay, made it to the Ice Cavern. Now, before we go in there, do I need to heal up at all? No, we're good actually. So let's go ahead and go inside the Ice Cavern. Yeah, right off the bat, you can see just how well these areas in the game look in general, starting out from here and going for the entire game, literally. Yeah, the cold mist kind of gave that away. You know, of course, in most RPGs, there has to be a nice part. Just one of the many standard rules of role-playing games. I love the list of those too. The list of it. I actually reading through that a while back, and it was pretty damn hilarious. Yeah, it's a cavern of ice. Yeah. Yeah, we were just there. Well, yeah, I would say so. If we go inside and look around and explore, I would love to. I mean, I hate the cold, but if it looks awesome, then I would love to go see it. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Vivi. Man, this kid's been through a lot already. For one thing, he got attacked by giant plant monsters that tried to eat him, and his grandpa died. He is only 8 or 9 years old, actually, and he's gone through a hell of a lot. But yeah, we'll be seeing more of that throughout the course of the game, is character development, which the game does very, very well, of course. And there's our intro for the Ice Cavern. Pretty much every part in the game does their own little intro like that, so. Ooh, wow, this place looks amazing. This is one of the main reasons why, in my opinion, this game is the best looking of the Final Fantasy games from 9 previous to it. And that's just my opinion. I mean, I know the other games look good for their times, but this looks a hell of a lot better. Okay, there we go. So let's see. Before exploring, let's go ahead and grab this chest first. And we get a tent. Nice. That's my 3rd one, I believe. Now, I see this little puff of smoke right here. There's actually 2 of them here. What you want to do, run past when they're not blowing. But if you do run to them like so, you'll fight a random battle. So I'll go ahead and show this off real quick. Now, if you want to do a little bit of level grinding in here, the enemies around here are actually pretty good for experience points. What you can do is just stand there on the puff of smoke and let it just keep triggering over and over and over again. Simple as that. Yeah, I'm not gonna really do that because there's really not a huge need to. So, oh well, it's up to you though. Anyway, we have new enemies here. These are wireds. they're not too hard, and they use Blizzard as you're going to see here. You also having to talk about HP switching, as it essentially switches their HP with yours. So normally it's not too powerful, although sometimes like that, ow, it can be. So let's go ahead and heal up Zidane right there. I do not want him to die, because that would be horrible. Ooh, stole a potion, nice. And then yeah, we'll just go ahead and do some spam fire with Vivi. Yeah, at this point I have 7 or 8 others, maybe more than that, I'm not sure. So yeah, don't worry about using your MP in here all that much, because again, we have others to cover for it. So there we go. And then pretty much you have this usual stuff to spam fire on all these guys here. Just, of course, a lot of the enemies here are weak to fire, so it makes sense, of course. Wow, you didn't die in one hit. I am impressed with your HP, but not with, well, I am impressed with Sonic's killing skills. So there you go. You have pretty easy stuff around here. The spam fire, and you're good to go, really. Good experience points as well. Master Bird Killer, yay! And a flan card. Why? Why, game? Like, why? I fought a wired, not a flan. Learn. Oh well. Alright then, so moving right along, let's go ahead and make our way over this. Oh crap. Didn't even see that there, wasn't paying attention, but oh well. So what are we fighting today? New enemies? Nope, another wired. Where are your... I was gonna say, where are your hind legs? Do you not have them, good sir? But apparently you do. Color me mistaken. The wind lays out my path. That's rather poetic for a monster to say that. And just crazy enough for a monster to say that in general. I mean, it's a freaking monster talking to you. That's kind of weird. Kind of really weird, actually. Oh well. You have to wonder, like, why we're in here. I mean, like, why aren't we freezing cold? I know Zidane said he was earlier. So actually, that's another point I wanted to make. I actually like how the characters actually interact with their own environment. Like, if it's cold, then they actually feel cold. They're not impervious to all forms of weather. Now, these guys actually seem like real human people. Like, they're affected by the cold or heat or whatever. Oh, there's a secret wall here. I see it's right there, Steiner shivering or thinking. I'm gonna say shivering. I don't know. Oh yeah, it makes sense to me. He's a black mage, so why not? Another point right here with I was saying before how the game integrates each character's job class into the actual story and activity of the game. Like Vivi being a black mage, hence he can use fire, hence he can melt down walls. So that's a really nice touch there. A lot of games don't really do that to my knowledge, so very nice touch there. Let's go ahead and nab this real quick for nether. Nice. The more the better. I'll make our way back over this way. Yeah, another puff of smoke right there, I think. Yes, I want to avoid that for right now. And another random battle. Yeah, there are some new enemies around here, besides the wire, of course. And see, I think skeleton is one, and flans. Oh, here we go, 2 in 1 battle. Perfect. So let's see here. First things first. Yeah, the yellow guys are flans, and the other guy is a cave imp. Okay, and they're all vulnerable to fire. I did not mean to do that. Crap. Oh well. So yeah, for these guys, yeah, just multi-target fire. Unlike me, I physically attacked with Vivi. That's a horrible idea. And these guys are pretty damn easy as well, so don't worry about that. And what? Why can't you do that to the enemies? 132 HP? Where did that come from? That was crazy. I've never seen that before. I'm impressed. I am very impressed with Vivi right now. It's raining right now. Yeah, the weather around here has been absolute crap lately. Let's see. Well, yesterday actually had a freak rain and windstorm. It's actually not that my power, believe it or not. Kind of sucked actually. My internet is still down. I haven't fixed it. I haven't been able to fix it until, well, later today actually. It won't still be fixed. As of right now, it's still crap, which is annoying. But oh well. I can still record, so I'm all good there. But the weird thing about that is we have 3 computers in our house. We have mine, my brother's, and my dad's. The 2 of theirs works. Mine doesn't for whatever reason. It's kind of annoying actually, but oh well. Anyway, did a potion right here, and that's actually about it for today's episode. I will stop right here, and then we'll continue exploring the Ice Cavern for next time on Let's Play Final Fantasy IX. This has been Iron Movie signing off, guys. Have a nice day, and thanks for watching.